There are 4 simple new evergreen steps that you can use to generate your first 20 sales a day or your next 200 sales a day, even if you're stuck on page 7. Because Amazon has changed and sellers who depend on search to get their sales are either paying through the nose for ad placement or simply waking up to no new sales on Amazon. But instead of that, imagine sidestepping all the ad spend wars on page 1 and pulling in a steady stream of shoppers your competitors don't even know exist. This is the OPL strategy. And no, these aren't your usual boring Amazon optimization moves around titles and bullets and auto campaigns and blah, blah, blah. Instead, we're talking about a series of sneaky moves that fly under the radar, getting you traffic and sales while everyone else is busy fighting for scraps. And the final move, it's so subtle, so cunning that it's practically invisible. Hi, I'm Sean Farrington, and I learned the OPL strategy while working on big brands like Disney and Nickelodeon. But unfortunately, 99% of small businesses don't even know this strategy exists. So it's no wonder that when you launch on Amazon, your sales don't even hit $1,000. But I'm on a mission to help 1,000 people get to $100,000 in sales on Amazon by sharing the exact strategies that I will use to drive $100 million in Amazon sales this year. And I want to give them away all for free. So sit back and take some notes, because by the end of this video, you'll have sneaky moves to get your first 20 sales on Amazon without even researching a single keyword. Now, to do this successfully, you need to remember that most Amazon sellers try to model what other sellers do. But if that were the right way to do it, everyone would be dominating page 1, right? So instead, imagine that you've just launched the world's most innovative dog collar. Sure, it's sleek, it's stylish, but it also is packed with AI-powered features that can train your dog to stop barking, to stop running away, and to stop chasing chickens. And that's because it uses AI to create customized behavior modifications, all while it tracks their location and monitors their health. This would be a real game changer. But there's one big problem. Nobody is searching for an AI-powered dog collar on Amazon right now. Yet you've poured your heart and soul into this product and spent a small fortune in product development, in programmers, and in manufacturing molds. So while the product is the best in the world, when it comes to marketing on Amazon, it feels like you're shouting into the void. And you've tried traditional keyword targeting, but the search volume for AI-powered dog collars is 0. And the competition for other dog collars is fierce. And now your blood pressure is matching your Amazon ad spend, and you're starting to wonder if anyone will ever discover your amazing invention. This can be really frustrating because you know that your product can solve big, life-saving problems for dogs and for pet parents. But how can you reach them if they don't even know you exist? And maybe you're on the verge of giving up, convinced that your groundbreaking product will never see the light of day. But what if you could stop chasing keywords and just go to where your customers are already waiting for your awesome product? Well, you can. But this requires a shift away from linear marketing. You see, traditionally, Amazon marketing was really simple. You found the top keywords in your space. You did some light SEO. You set up some simple paid ads for those keywords, and boom, you were off to the races. You were getting traffic. It was linear. It was simple. But now everyone and their goat is paying for keywords. And in the case of the AI dog collar, no one is searching for that wonderful product. So we need to shift our focus away from features and away from fighting over high value keywords, and instead identify the underlying problems and target listings that address similar issues. This is the first step in the OPL strategy, and it's called problem hacking. And it will put us on our way to getting 20 sales a day on Amazon. So here's how it works. In the case of our high-tech AI dog collar, it might be things like dog training or dog safety or pet tracking or dog behavior problems. So we start by taking one of those problems, let's say dog training. We pop that into the Amazon search bar and let's see what we find. We find a book on dog training. Now I really like this because what I'm seeing here are options that are not dog collars. Sure, there's tons of dog collars here, and those would be our competitors. But the OPL strategy is not interested in competing against our competitors. That's just really too difficult. It's hard, and it's really expensive. That's why we're problem hacking, because these book buyers have the same problems as our shoppers. shoppers do. We share a demographic. Ooh, look at this one, Buddy Biscuits. Pet parents are using these treats to train their pups. So this is a tool used to solve the problem of dog training. Let's click on this. Look at this listing with all of these opportunities. Look right here. See that? Other people are advertising on this listing. Zooks is advertising on Buddy Biscuits. That's not too advanced. Just biscuit on biscuit advertising going on here. But look, there are 20,000 purchases made just in the past month. Hey, do you think that if you placed your AI dog collar ad on this listing, you could get some of those shoppers who are specifically looking for training bites? Because look, these aren't just normal dog treat shoppers. These are dog training shoppers. So if we set up shop here like Zooks did, and we did it with the right ads, how many of these 20,000 shoppers do you think we could convert? 10%? 8%? 7%? What about 5%? Is that believable? 5%. But what if it was only 3% of these shoppers? If your product was incredible, do you think that you could convert 3% of these shoppers? Well, 3% of 20K is 600. Divided by 30 for the number of days in a month, and you got your 20 sales a day with just one product right here by placing your ad on this listing. And here's how you do your first OPL sneaky move. We'll leverage OPL with Buddy Biscuits by placing targeting ads on this product page. Simply grab the ASIN for this product, which is right here, drop it into a manual campaign, product targeting, and boom, you are now on the Buddy Biscuits page. No keywords, no search. You just found your target audience, and not once did you compete head-to-head with your competition for keywords or for anything else. And do you see any other dog collars here? Nope. You will now be the only AI dog collar on this page. This is called the Underdog Uprising campaign. But you're saying, Sean, I'm not sure I can convert 3% with just a silly ad placed on this page. Maybe, but the OPL strategy is so much bigger than this. I want to show you how we can pretty much guarantee our domination in another super sneaky way. But before I do, if you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button for tips and tricks that you're not going to find anywhere else. And also hit that bell so you get the moves while they're still piping hot. Like this next one, because we're going to dive back into Buddy Biscuit. Because like a pinata stuffed with chocolate coins at a leprechaun's birthday party, there are more riches to be mined with this listing. So yes, now we have our ad placed on this listing, just like Zooks, but notice this section right here. This is Amazon's attempt at increasing their average order value by bundling together related products. By doing this, they're giving shoppers a simple one-button solution to make a bundled purchase. Now, why does Amazon do this? Well, because they're greedy, right? But we can actually leverage their greed for our gain. Because look, we see that Amazon has bundled two Buddy Biscuit products together, the trainers and the softies. Notice here, Wellness Bites are not from Buddy Biscuits. That's not part of their brand. So Amazon has bundled another seller's product on this page. And Wellness now has free placement on this Buddy Bites product page. And it may be missed at first glance, but Wellness didn't pay for this placement. This means that another seller owns free real estate on a listing that does $20,000 a month in sales. What? Why doesn't anyone talk about this? Well, they will after this video breaks out, but you're saying, yeah, Sean, why point this out? After all, this is Amazon putting these bundles together. It's not up to me. Well, that's not what top 1% sellers think. 1%ers don't sit around and wait for Bezos the Great to smile upon them. No, while others are wondering what happened on Amazon, top sellers are making it happen on Amazon. Like with this, the BFF Trick. And since we've already started down this path with our ads running on the Buddy Biscuit listing, now we want to take it even a step further and get our product featured in this frequently bought together section. Here's how we do it. Enlist the help of friends or family or employees to purchase both the Buddy Biscuits and our AI dog collar in the same order at the same time. The key here is to ensure that both items are added to the cart and purchased together. And the more times this happens, the stronger the signal is to Amazon's algorithm that these two products belong together like BFFs. But let me say this is not an instant win. Unlike the Underdog campaign, which you can have set up and running in minutes, the BFF strategy may take some time, and it may take several coordinated purchases before Amazon recognizes the pattern and features your product in the frequently bought together section. But once your product is featured here, you'll benefit from increased visibility and potential sales as customers browsing Buddy Biscuits are presented with your product as a complimentary item. But what if you're impatient and you don't want to wait around for Amazon to give you this free real estate? No problem, because there's now a genius strategy that big Amazon sellers are using to guarantee that their listings go viral. But you need to understand and to work with the two biggest factors to Amazon success: the shoppers and the algorithm. Ignore these two or get them wrong, and it just doesn't matter how great your product is, it's just not going to get seen. And so that really means using Amazon just a bit differently than most sellers would. And I'm going to show you how and show you why it's important, because look here, this is a dog puzzle for food. Again, yet another great training solution, and pet corrector spray, and more training treats, another training book. And here, what's this? A target stick. And here, a whole training kit for nose work. Now, what I like about this is it's higher priced than the treats we just saw. So bigger spenders will be on this listing, and a pouch for dog training. There's just listing after listing, a cornucopia of opportunity here. Did I just say cornucopia? Yes. But do you see all the opportunities here? I mean, just using a simple wash and repeat of what we've already done on the Buddy Biscuits listing can multiply your chances of success far beyond 20 sales a day. And that's more than we were hoping for, right? Look at this one. Ooh, dog agility training set. What I like here is the price. $99. So these are bigger spenders closer to our target demographic for a premium AI-powered dog collar, right? Oh, and 800 bought in the past month. Not as many as the dog bites, but maybe an easier sell than the dog bites, right? And there's other options out here with even higher selling prices. Do you see how you can quickly build up and expand your reach to multiple products with just one simple move, like the two I've already shown you? And look, we've only hacked one problem: dog training. And we haven't even fully hacked that yet, because let's scroll down here. Look at these. These are videos on the Buddy Biscuits listing. But notice something here. They are not Buddy Biscuit videos. These are competitors' videos. Uh-oh, that's not good for Buddy Biscuits, right? But ignore this or get it wrong, and it just doesn't matter how genius your Amazon SEO or your PPC is, you're gonna be leaving money on the table. So this is really good news for you. This is called silent seller videos, because look right here. There's space for another video right here. You can place your video right here. Here's how. You set up a new campaign. Select video, upload a simple video, target this product with that ASIN targeting we already saw, and then you are now set up on this page with videos. Do you think with an Underdog Uprising campaign and with the BFF hack and with the silent seller videos, you could siphon 3% of the sellers from this page? Well, this is exactly how we generate 20 or 40 or even 200 sales a day using other people's listings, aka the OPL strategy. But there's one thing that I see sellers mess up all the time, and it's bad news if you've done all this work to get traffic coming in from other people's listings. And that is if you don't get the rest of your sales process set up correctly. When that happens, Amazon will just pull you from other people's listings, and all of your efforts will be wasted. That's why I created this playlist right here. So click that first video in the playlist, and I can't wait to show you how easy it all can really be.